cannot correct that, but I can correct my camera angle. There we go. Like it's barely enough with this camera angle. So happy Halloween! First of all, happy Halloween. Here we are with a witch, some horns, with some Halloween makeup, of course. The tutorial will be in the YouTube Shorts. It will be a mini tutorial. I haven't filmed, a big one for this. This was just, quick makeup for today because today I had to run some errands. But of course, I could not go out without any Halloween makeup. So let's talk about the new makeup releases. I haven't been here in a while. I've missed you guys a lot. First, I was really busy with some Halloween makeup looks like this one and some more complicated. By the way, if you're still thinking about your Halloween makeup and want to do something last minute, I got 2 tutorials on my channel for full face looks that are really easy to recreate. One is like super easy. It's Sally's makeup from The Nightmare Before Christmas. And the other one has like the eye and lip part to it. And you can just recreate one of those if you're in a hurry. Anyway, so I was busy filming some Halloween content and then I got really sick. I still have some cough actually, so I might cough during live. I apologize in advance for that. And that's why I couldn't join you live for quite a while and show you the new makeup releases and chat with you. And let's start with a holiday release actually, In October, I'm already not mad at holiday releases, though still think it's a bit too early. But okay. So this is from Odin's Eye Cosmetics, and this is their Christmas holiday release. And these are 2 eyeshadow palettes. And this, I think, is one of the best holiday releases that I have seen. So this is okay, let me see how they're called. One is called Merry Christmas palette. This is this one. And the other one is called Christmas Eve palette. Look at these colors. So this is a Christmas theme for sure. There are red, there are greens, there are golds. But see how beautiful it is done. So it's not like all browns, one bright red, and one shimmery green, as a lot of brands usually do. No, it's like really interesting, and we even have some teals, like which could be like a pine green, I guess. The pines are also a little bit different in color. Some are more green, some are slightly bluish. And look how beautiful these shimmers are. Like, I mean, I want this palette. And I'm not a fan of Christmas colors. I like green, but I'm not a big fan of red. Like, I don't dislike it, but usually I'm not very big on Christmas colors, but I want this palette. Look at the swatches, like it's really good. And I've heard the reviews about this collection already from some bloggers that I know and whose opinion I trust. And they're saying they're really good. Is like the only thing I cannot really reckon for is the lasting power, because I haven't tried the brand myself. And these bloggers that I've been watching and talking about, they don't seem to have such an oily lid as I do. So for them, the lasting power is good, but I don't know how it will be if you have super oily lids. So this is the Christmas Eve palette. And look at these colors. This is not your typical Christmas palette. This is not a typical holiday palette. So we've got some lavenders here. We've got some blues. We've got some icy silvers. This is really good. Yeah, these are the swatches. So, I hope you're not seeing too much of a ring light reflection here. I mean, it's been really. Look at the packaging. The packaging is also cute. So I think it's one of the cutest holiday releases so far. Let me know what you think. And have you tried Odin's Eye? I'm collecting opinions. And what I wanted to say about the live is that it was so easy to go live in summer, like even in the beginning of autumn, because even during in this hour right now, it's 8 o'clock in the evening, so 20 o'clock. I could just sit in front of the window and film. And now I have my ring light on. I had to assemble like this whole thing, and it was such a hassle. So it's getting harder to go live. Okay. No, I won't even talk about that. That's not worth it. That's not worth our attention. But what is worth our attention is the Glamlight Halloween collection. I know that today is Halloween and tomorrow it will be over, but I think this is a collection you can use on a regular basis, not just in Halloween. And I really love how they did this Halloween release. So they didn't go super typical with just like blacks and oranges and reds. They used the purples, the greens, and this palette has more like teals and pinks. And I think the most Halloween in this is the packaging. They have the Scooby-Doo theme. They also have this highlighter, like see this prints on the highlighter. So I feel like the collection itself, by the way, the lipsticks aren't purple, green, and orange as I had thought at first. I had hoped for that, but they're not. And and also the the mascara, the Scooby-Doo Batscara. It's called the Batscara. the Scooby-Doo mascara. So I was really charmed by this collection, though I'm not a fan of Scooby-Doo, but I loved how they did their Halloween release. It wasn't typical, and the palettes I think are great. They look great paired with each other, so you can also get like a lot of looks if you pair them, because there are not too many colors that kind of intersect there, so you really get two very different palettes, or you can just get one of them, whichever color scheme you prefer. And the lipsticks are actually these colors, and let me just scrolling though. There's much to scroll. Look, they have like tiny spiders on them. I think this is cute. I'm a little disappointed that the lipsticks are mostly nude and don't really have these green, orange, and purple color as I had thought at first when I just saw the packaging, because they didn't show the lipsticks themselves at first. There was just the packaging. But still, I think this collection is really good. Another thing that I wanted to talk about, because I've talked about it in my TikTok. I've talked about it on my TikTok, but like it's an interesting concept. So Ofra Cosmetics came out with a green lipstick, as you see, it's of a lime green color, and they're positioning it, marketing it as a green screen lipstick. So they're suggesting you use an app, you apply the lipstick, and then you use an app to put like any texture, any color, any video over your lips, or wherever you apply the lipstick. You can apply it on your brows, for example. And this way they're marketing a green lipstick, while green is not the most popular color to get in lipstick. You know, they're positioning it this way. I don't know, like, obviously it's not exclusive to Ofra Cosmetics. Any green lipstick would do the same. If you just apply any green lipstick, especially of approximately that shade, which is, by the way, a nice shade. Like, I really start to want to get this lipstick just because of this shade. If you apply any green lipstick and use an app and like the green screen function, and you're not wearing anything else green, it will put like, sorry, this is cat hair all over me. It will put green, no, sorry, it will put any video all over your lips, and it will work as a green screen. So it's not obviously exclusive to Ofra Cosmetics. However, I think this is an interesting marketing idea. I would probably not use that as a green screen lipstick, but I would probably use it as just a lime green lipstick because I think the color is really nice. I'm so sorry, but the cat hair is like all over me. Hold on. Feeling spooky. This is a mirror. This is a mirror because I need to look at it myself. This is a Hocus Pocus mirror, and I really need to take that cat hair off my face. The cat is also here, by the way, but he's behind that background. I think he's taking a nap. I'm pretty sure of it. Let me know if you want to meet the cat. Okay, so I hope that's it for the hair for now. Oh dear, I've been live for 8 minutes and I have barely covered everything. Let's hurry up. Let's hurry up. Okay, another, by the way, green lipstick release that I wanted to discuss with you, and I'm not sure if that's true or not. So this was a Makeup Revolution collection with Shrek, and look at this lipstick. This is like a lime green. Like, is it really that they launched the lime green finally, this Shrek color? If yes, then that's awesome. I really like that. The collection itself is cute, mostly the packaging. I haven't heard like super good reviews about Makeup Revolution eyeshadows in general, though some people like them, but there are also a lot of people who don't, so I'm not too keen on this collection, except for this lime lipstick. Although I do have this color. If you've seen my Gabsy Beauty video, then you've seen that I have the Lime Kiss color, which is really similar, but still, you know, like it's hard for me to just walk past it and not do anything about it. Okay, another release I wanted to show you is a nail polish release. Well, as you see, I'm also a nail artist. These are the freehand nails that I'm doing myself. By the way, I also have a nail art course. If you want to take it, I will put it in the description when I'm done with the live and when I type in the description. So if you're watching this in replay, you might just look in there. Anyway, this is the collection by Orly and Lisa Frank. This is their collaboration. They have some nail decals. Now, I usually, as I've said, do freehand. I usually don't use the decals, but I think they're great for somebody who likes to use this kind of thing. They have a great variety here, and the pictures are really very detailed. So obviously, like painting this freehand would take a lot of time. And yeah, so here are the examples of the decals. And they also have the glitter nail polishes with different glitters, with different colorful glitters. Like, how cute are these? I usually have colorful tips on my nails. Well, right now you can't see because they're covered by nail polish, but I usually do. And I like putting on a glitter with a transparent base, but differently colored glitters. That looks really cute. Another release that I don't really know what to think about is a MAC sneak peek, and you can't really tell. Sorry, that's what I was talking about. Still have that cough. Like, I'm not sick anymore. I'm feeling well, but still have that cough. This seems to be a new release with a kind of interesting palette. Like, it's not bad. The lipsticks are not bad, but I keep wondering what these things are. So these are some liquid things, but what are they? Oh, a highlighter, by the way. Are they eyeliners? Are they lip glosses? Are they liquid lipsticks? I would want them to be liquid lipsticks, especially this purple one. Like, that looks nice. I'm intrigued, but I'm not sure if I will love it, like, depending on what it is, you know? So it was just like a sneak peek. We don't know yet. We don't have any details yet. What we do know, however, is the holiday collection by Lime Crime. And this, by the way, guys, is really intriguing to me. So I've kind of signed Lime Crime off a while ago and thought they weren't launching anything interesting anymore, like anything colorful. They were like all about news these days, although they earned their reputation as a colorful brand. But this is actually interesting. So first of all, the palette, it's a small one, so you can't expect like the whole range of colors of a small palette. It's a holiday palette, but once again, it's not a typical holiday palette. So no browns. Thankfully, no browns. I'm so tired of these toasted marshmallow, gingerbread, you know, in the palettes, and that's like all they got. And then, as I said, one red and one green shimmer. So this is not boring. I think this is different. And then there is also the product, which I think might actually become iconic, or maybe not, depending on how well they did it. So this is apparently a topper for your eyeliner and for your mascara. This is a glitter topper. And I feel like this is something that Lime Crime has been known for. So they have been known for their diamond crushes, then for their diamond dust eyeshadows. So the diamond crushes, if you missed this product, were like a lip topper, super glittery and like sealing your lipstick. And the diamond dust was an eyeshadow topper. And now they're launching this mascara and eyeliner topper. If they did it well, they're launching it in 2 colors. I feel like this might become a hit, and they might become making a comeback to the colorful makeup world. And they also have these face gems. Frankly, I prefer to buy face gems on AliExpress because they're much cheaper. But I mean, they're pretty. And there are also lipsticks, the holiday lipsticks, which once again, I'm not mad about, because usually the holiday lipsticks are like warm nudes and bright reds. These are like 2 dark reds and 1 greige, which is also different. Probably not exactly the kind of lipsticks I would buy. Well, maybe I could get this greige, you know, especially if it looks more gray than here. But like, I could wear these lipsticks. I could wear them. Let's say if they sent me this in PR, which won't happen, but if it did, I would use them. Like, I would actually use them. I would use all the products here, which is rare. And okay, what else do we have? Let's take a look. So this is kind of a controversial release. I feel like it is. So this is Nomad Cosmetics Christmas Cheer palette. Christmas Cheer palette. And I feel like also the color scheme is a little bit different. So you do have a red, you do have greens. You do have just a matte red, so no shimmery red. As for the green, you have a shimmer and a matte, and also this, yeah, this color, it's not black, it's like a super dark green. These are also some shimmers, some green shimmers. Then they also have the blue shimmer, which I feel is a little bit different. However, the thing is, usually when Nomad Cosmetics launches a collection, and I see, once again, bloggers' reviews about it, especially those people who got it in PR, so like before the launch, and they are usually positive. So, well, people can agree or disagree about the color scheme, about the exact color scheme, meaning they might say that, you know, the color story is good, but it's not my favorite. It's not the colors I like. We'll say some people will say this is the colors they love. This is completely normal, of course. We all have different color preferences, but usually in general, the impression is good. So people are saying the quality is good, everything is good, and I love the color scheme, or this is not my color scheme, but I think it's still good. However, this time I haven't watched the videos yet, but I already saw 2 titles from some of my 2 favorite bloggers. This is Agnieszka, if you know her, and also Annette's Makeup Corner. I'm watching the reviews regularly. They review a lot of palettes, both of them, and I feel like they have pretty healthy and sane opinion. This is my cat scratching. Do you hear that? Hold on. Do you want to see my cat, by the way? Okay, I'll just show you him briefly and open the door for him. I'm sorry that I have to leave, but that's just for a moment, guys. I'm coming back shortly. Here we are. What do you think of us? What do you think of us? Okay, I'm not sure he wanted to say hi, but oops. No, he's running away now. He's running away. Oh, I feel like I need to open the door for him. Please. There's hair everywhere. Please hang on for just a second. I will open the door of the room because he was scratching to get out. So he was not exactly happy with me, bringing him in to say hi. He's okay with it. He's a very good cat, and he's very, very gentle and very understanding of our madnesses. So let's get back to this Nomad Cosmetics palette that we were discussing, the holiday release. Usually the reviews on Nomad Cosmetics are good, and here I've seen 2 video titles from these 2 bloggers that I've mentioned, and both of them were saying that they did not quite like the palette. Now, I haven't watched the videos yet. I am not sure what is it that they are not fond of. Maybe it's the color story, but maybe it's the quality because, 2, not 1, 2. And both of them usually talk well about Nomad Cosmetics. So I'm just as intrigued as you are. Feel free to watch their videos. And once again, I'll need my Halloween mirror to take off the cat hair. And that's how it happens, guys. I take my cat, I hug him, I kiss him, and then I have to remove the hair. And since I have this Halloween makeup on, I can't just do this movement all over my face because I will smear everything. Yeah, it looks like I got the hair away. I'm putting my ColourPop Halloween mirror to good use, am I not? And I was afraid I wouldn't be using it, but actually I just did a video with these nails for TikTok. Haven't put it on YouTube Shorts yet. And also did a photo for the gram using that mirror as a background, and that was actually fun. So I still have some kind of a sick voice. So very intrigued about this Nomad Cosmetics thing. Let me know if you want an update. And what else do we have here? We also have a collection by Makeup Revolution, again, a collaboration with The School for Good and Evil, which is a movie that I want to watch but haven't watched yet. So I cannot really say how this is accurate to the movie, if this is accurate or not, but this seems to be a cute and nice collection. I mean, I like the lipsticks. I like that there's a dark one. I like that the palette, is divided in 2, like the dark and the light colors. And the packaging is also divided in dark and light. Of course, some accessories, as they always have now. Okay, bubble bath, the lashes, the eyeshadow palette, the Spell Book eyeshadow palette. So there are 2 eyeshadow palettes. The lip oil, eye sleeping mask, lipstick, bubble bath, cosmetics bag, false eyelashes, mirror, and a double-ended liquid eyeshadow, a liquid highlighter, and a dual brush set. I'm sorry. Oh. And that's why I haven't done a new lip art for Halloween, because I just couldn't. Like I was planning to do one more lip art for Halloween, but maybe that's for the best, because just as usual, I created more Halloween shorts content than I could post. And I will probably extend a little bit of it to this week and, still post some Halloween things because I haven't posted the nails yet. Also, I kind of wanted to post this look. So stay tuned for something spooky also happening during this week, but I will also mix it with some new non-spooky content. So was there anything else that we have missed? Let's check because probably there was. Sometimes I do tend to miss some things, and then I regret like right after the live I haven't mentioned them. Oh, I don't remember. Yeah, I think I haven't talked about this. So this wasn't like just released. This was released in mid-October by Colourpop, and this is called their Troublemaker collection. Troublemaker collection. And first of all, it was like, oh, okay, it's just another like near neutral Colourpop release with a slightly purplish theme. But then I looked at the palette and look here, look at these eyeshadows. They look like duochromes. Is Colourpop finally giving us duochromes? Do you think the formula is good? Is that why they were waiting so long to release duochromes? Now, the Jelly Match eyeshadows don't seem to be duochrome. They seem to be simple. But, okay, actually, also the lipsticks are nice, especially this purplish one. Wait, hold on. Let me get back to the duochromes. I mean, let's take a look. This, and this eyeshadows, they really seem to be duochrome in this photo, don't they? I am really intrigued because Colourpop, we know that Colourpop is affordable, and who doesn't love a duochrome? I mean, maybe somebody doesn't, but a lot of people do. And usually duochromes are more expensive, whoever makes them. They're usually like more expensive eyeshadows from whichever brand you buy them than the rest of the eyeshadows, like simple metallics or matte. And with Colourpop, I feel like they might really change the duochrome game a bit and make duochrome in general more affordable to people. And that I feel would be really nice and would be really interesting. So for now, guys, happy Halloween. Let me know what your plans for today are. Comment, are you dressing up? Are you doing your makeup? Don't forget that there are makeup tutorials on my channel if you need ideas ASAP and if you want to carry them out really quickly. If you're hurrying to that party or if you just want to go trick-or-treating with somebody or run some errands or whatever it is you're going to do, just jump on my channel, get some Halloween inspo or not, and I will see you in my next live. And of course, I will also see you in my next video. And I hope there will also be one more shorts released today, Halloween themed, if I have time to make it. Fingers crossed. See you there. Bye.